Grand Rising, my fellow queens and kings. We're going to tap into the energy to see what basic message is going to come out for you. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Also helping my channel, okay? Yeah, I just woke up a couple of minutes ago from my nap. Let's see. Holy Angel, Holy Spirit actually give me clear, precise messages for my passionate fire. Things you need to know and be aware of. If for some reason someone is sending any kind of negative energy, anything that's not God, I do demand all evil. I go blind, monitor spirit go deaf, and I actually transmute all form of negative energy to love, light, prosperity, abundance, protection, healing, and growth. So let's see what's going on. So some of y'all can learn to like activate your throat chakra. You can be learning to speak up for yourself, especially against your bullies, because people definitely be trying to come towards you, and I feel like you're looking at things from a higher perspective. So it's like I'm hearing down go Frazier. So the bully could be Frazier, right? The bully could be doing certain things, trying to scare you away, trying to do certain things, but it's like someone was hoping for you to ignore your intuition. You know, thought you was going to be a pushover, not really saying nothing. This also indicates someone felt like you are better than them, okay? Because whoever it is was like mad because you didn't want to create with them. This person could was like praying on your downfall, wishing the worst for you. And I feel like you're not confused. You start paying attention to the story, you know, to the energy that something was not adding up. So you start realizing like, hey, you start accepting the fact that, hey, people gonna hate regardless. I feel like there's a lot of great out here. So it definitely indicate your intuition started hiking up. And you realize that the person that you was connected to, the person that you could have had a falling out with, was the person who was like really praying your downfall, didn't want to see you be great. But I feel like you went in a form of gratitude mode. And that's what kept you all together, because it's like sometimes God show us people and things that really don't really wish us well. And he wakes us up in a formation to see what is right in front of us. So it's like y'all kind of like thank God, because it's like someone it's sad that you don't want to have anything to do with them. I definitely feel like strongly it could be with a relationship, okay? And they coming in with a fake apology, but it's all lies. So it's like whoever it is you could have distanced yourself from, that was planning your downfall for the longest. And they could be receiving some type of karma, because it's a bad karma. It said what's goes around comes back around. Pay me until you're going to suffer. Everything you touch going to fall apart. So it's like someone is a bit aggressive, because I just bit my lip. Someone could be aggressive and mad because you don't have anything to do with them. I feel like you starting a 313 could be significant. Okay. 3, communication could be significant. No, 3, the Empress. But in 3rd house, Gemini. You could be dealing with the Gemini. Okay. March, Pisces could be significant. March, Aries could be significant. 3rd house is Gemini, communication. So it could be a lot of talking in the background. But anyway. So you find out that someone was no good for you. It could be a witch, a warlock, or whatever. They was doing a lot of things to try to make you look bad. They was playing all these mind games, and you didn't understand. Like, man, I don't understand it. Like, ever since I cooked up with old girl, old boy, like, why my life has not got better? And then God gave you this awakening to see, like, hey, you sleeping with the enemy. So it's like you caught on, and now it's like divine protection. You can be saying ancient number 404. Could be significant, 411, 411. Okay, well, you have to make some type of sacrifice to really better your situation, because you know you're happy. Some of y'all could have made a decision to really cut yourself free from someone. You made a sacrifice to redefine your wealth. Redefine what's really where you're putting your money at, where you're spending your money at. So some of y'all could have went through a transformation to better yourself. Some of y'all, you know how like we be in this phase. Well, we're loving, generous people, and we want to help people, and that's not no makeup phase. It's a real phase, because we like to help people, and we want to treat people how we want to be treated. But sometimes people tend to take advantage of the pure goodness within us. You could be seeing 454, and it take for God to like really get your attention. You're like, hey, you dealing with this person. You think this person really your friend. You think this person really here for you. You could be saying angel number 55. Sometimes it's a distraction because I keep seeing these double numbers. And it's like, you really do think these people really feel, but the whole time they're envious of your physical screen. It could be your looks, whatever that you're able to do. So at this moment, you may sacrifice to like get your foundation together, redefine your happiness, save a little bit money so you can invest into getting yourself a home, a place to stay, a roof over your head. And it's like, you could have tried to, you didn't forget about this person. So now it's like sometimes like a missed opportunity because they play with you. Where it took a minute for you to step into a different field and heal some things about yourself, and you left them out in the cold to like do things they need to do for themselves. This is a decision that you need to make, where you're making a decision to heal some things with yourself because you realize like, hey, I'm continuing to be connected to you. I'm missing out a lot of blessing. I'm not happy with you. There's no wish to feel me. I don't feel whole. I don't feel better for it. So which for some of y'all could be on the verge of like just separated from family, friends, a marriage, a relationship, where you ready to just block something out, just like I'm just done. To do anything to try to secure your peace, and then you could be trying to go towards someone else, or you could have an ex that's like trying to come in as well, that's coming in with some type of feelings or whatever. Remember, there's a fish in that cup, so it's like a little childish, or when you around the other person, you could be yourself, like you're comfortable. Person make you smile, is always laughing. So it's like at this moment you're avoiding the tower. It's like, nah, I'm good. So it's like something fell apart where you realize people only come back around when it's beneficial. And someone see that you got a wish fulfillment, they know that you're praying, you're going towards something bigger and better that's gonna redefine your happiness. And it's like someone trying to rush in because they know you got a lot of money coming in. Y'all broke some type of general curse off your line when you decide to make the biggest step to remove yourself from karmic situations, such as karmic relationship that's toxic, fighting always, all the time. Can't compromise, abusive situations. Like y'all broke some type of generate curses, and it's like someone's in the background bullying. I just saw 555, 5 of swords, 5 of pentacles could be significant. So someone is like coming in to bully you, harass you, do certain things because you gain the strength to be unbothered. It's like you waited patiently for your time to come, okay, where you stepped out of your confidence zone and start realize like, hey, what's gonna make me happy? Because me being with you is not really making me happy. Okay, so it's like you're removing these burdens. Like you're no longer trying to satisfy people needs, because you realize whoever this is that was bullying you, harassing you, playing in your face, acting like they was really here for you, they're no good. They were for the street. There was a Jezebel spirit. And then now you see somebody else that you like. And the whole time, this person did not want to see you with this person. They want to see you having the beginning. So it's like this person could know everything about your life because either you could have opened up or they could have got reading done on you. But whatever it is, I feel like someone did not like the fact that you had someone that was really going to be in your corner. Okay? Something about somebody could have messed up a relationship or whatever, or you could have been in a relationship with someone that you had a lot of mutual feeling with, and y'all could have been separated from another person, and this person came back in like they really wanted to be with you. They were going to do right by you, but the whole time they didn't want to see you with this new person. Now some of y'all could be stepping into your Queen of Pentacles where money is good, life is good, or it's getting there. And people want to see you as dollar sign because they know that you're a very powerful manifestor. They know you're about to get your life into calmer waters. And some of y'all could be hesitating to do something because you want to take your time before actually rushing in. But people are actually praying you down for a fake ass friend, fake ass family. It could be on their side as well. But you know of it. And that reason why you're being called not to let your right hand know what your left hand doing. Yeah, because someone trying to block your road is like someone's doing something corrupt. They don't really want to see you be successful. They don't really want to see you happy. So it's like something could be like a delay of travel. Okay, I don't know if you think about traveling somewhere or whatever, or someone could be trying to call you like, hey, I'm coming to see you, and be like, nah, don't come over here, stay where you at. I don't want to be bothered, or I'm gonna call the police on you, something like that. Okay, but whoever this is, somebody's ways have not changed. They haven't changed, where they ain't a lot of regrets when it comes to you because you gotta put your foot down and you say exactly how you feel without holding back. Some of y'all also could have had hard time sleeping, stressing how things playing out in your life. But I feel like you're going to recover. You just got to keep faith and know that God got you. Okay? Some of y'all could have been dealing with a lot of stress when it comes to certain individual people. I feel like don't let people stress you out. If you feel like anything that's going to destroy your peace, it got to go. So I feel like you need to break through that illusion and realize that, hey, it's a disappointment. It's a disappointment. Like, hey, you got to do what's best for you because you can't keep letting people patronize you. It's like you're going to have a victory. You just got to believe that, hey, something is destined within me. Okay? Because this is a lesson that you have to learn. Pointing to people who ain't really pointing to you. So it's like your heart rate paying all. You just got to stay confident. It's like just because you might not see the results that you want to see to make the changes in your life, but it's gonna come in. It's like some of y'all gotta take a risk. You gotta get out of your comfort zone and take a risk, because if you don't take a risk, how how would you know where the results gonna end up? I feel like the divine, the most high, is definitely standing up for you. Some of you could also be going through a therapy, counseling, talk some things on to get some type of closure or whatever. But it's just something that you don't see, okay? I feel like Spirit's guiding you to walk away. Stop trying to force something, make something work, because you're receiving some type of good karma, right? And it's like it's time for you to get out of hermit mode because you've been there in isolation mode for so long, where it's time for you to reap your harvest, okay? Because somebody you was dealing with, they made you, this big egotistic person where you gain a bigger ego because the results of you dealing with them, they made you feel cold. They made you feel, not loved. Well, you had to redefine your happiness. And, when opportunity was presented to you, you didn't know how to receive it because when you were dealing with this person was throwing so much stuff in your face, making you feel not worthy when you are worthy of love. Okay? So this is justice. There's a lot of truth being served. A lot of truth coming out, a lot of mental clarity. It's out here and in your face that you had somebody who was right here in your corner that was very loving, very generous, that was willing to lift you up. And whoever this backstab in the background you allowed to stop you from going towards this. Now you're being God to keep moving forward and go through the transition. Because I feel like right now there's no stress, there's no worries in the background. I feel like you're learning to get a peace of mind within yourself, because people is trying to figure out, and at this moment people are trying to figure out so they can create blockages in your life. They're trying to call it delays. So something is being delayed on purpose until you step back into your higher self, reconnect to God, know what you want out of life, go after your goals and your dreams, heal some things about yourself, regain that spark. And then once you do all of that, transition, then God gonna place you in the field of the King of Pentacles, where money start overflowing in your life, abundance. But you gotta set complete boundaries with people who just coming in and want you to do some things out of spite. You gotta understand, wrong and right, like a kid. If you do this wrong, you're hurting somebody. You don't want somebody. You don't play with people's feelings, because whoever it is, they're actually planning your downfall. And they want you to let your guard down. And sometimes these individuals are not really here for you. You also got another person that's in the background. So this could be a father figure, or a friend, or someone you might know that's being abusive, trying to control the narrative. Could be trying to blackmail you, making threats. But I feel like you're happy, because it's why you're happy? You're happy that God is revealing your enemies. Revealing your enemies who they really is, and every little airplane that they doing. Someone could be like, hey, I'm gonna go call on people on you, and you're like, do it. Could God say, not today? So it's someone is trying to get some type of control of you where they could get you to walk away. I definitely feel like it could be in their family, trying to stop you from redefining your habits and stepping into a different dynamic, going towards something new that's definitely going to make you happy. Yeah, the sweetheart. It's someone don't want you to make the choice. They want your life to be unbalanced, But you're constantly moving forward, and you know what you want, so you're going towards the things that really matters to you the most. You decide to take the moment to heal some things, and I feel like that's the start. That's the start. 1441. Confirmation. That's the Temperance to 14. So you healing, and everything is not fine with this person. but you know everything is not fine with the person that you're supposed to be with, because all this going back and forth, it really caused a lot of hurt. And it's like you're trying to be strong, pull yourself back together. I feel like there is cycles of being closed out, and I feel like you're going through the transformation where you're shifting your perspective and really, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta get my baby back. I gotta redefine my happiness. You know, you're gonna be celebrating. Some of y'all are also be trying to get engaged. You feel like you owe somebody an apology. Somebody will feel like they owe you an apology, but I feel like you feel like God is blessing you with a second chance at life to restart all over again. And I feel like you learning to maintain your temper. That's good. You know, you, instead of acting before thinking, I feel like you're starting to think before acting. Because everything don't need a reaction. Excuse me, y'all. But you have this persona in your head that something is not going to go right. You feel like they might not accept you because everything you did. Why? Because there's a lot of lies. Okay, that's a plan. That was planned it. There's a lot of lies where you, only way these lies could be confirmed if you come up and speak the truth. I also feel like this is someone planning how to start some type of campaign slander and make it seem like it was you, because it's like someone know that someone is able to support you and love you unconditionally, and someone know you got a lot of spiritual support, but there is a lot of secrets. And I feel like maybe they're teaching you how to move in silence, not let people know your right hand, your left hand. Maybe God is teaching you how to live a private life, because people definitely trying to get physical insight on your life, okay? But they know that something is destined within you that's coming towards you, whether it's a wish fulfillment, a prayer, whatever that you've been hoping for, but you need to keep going. God never said the journey was going to be easy. He never did say that. Like, when I started my spiritual journey, my journey was not easy. I went through attack. I went through people doing that magic on me. I went through a lot, but I'm still here. And as I'm still here, I continue to expand and create other channels that I want to pour into you, and in other, because other signs I want to pour into you and help that seem to have like little physical problems, having a hard time trusting people. Having a hard time letting people in. Having a hard time seeing through the vision, excuse me. I ain't making no more right now. No more trying. Okay, so this is a karmic couple that try to intimidate you. It could be an Aries or Sagittarius, because I think Chucky is an Aries. No, Chucky is a Sagittarius, and I don't know. One of them is Aries, one is Sagittarius, but someone is like facing karma from trying to bully and make you look like something that you're not. Okay, a pregnancy could be significant. I don't know if you're birthing something new, or someone gonna come in with this persona that they're pregnant. Okay, and it's like speeding thought. Someone is like stressing because you're stepping into a new alignment where you're making great big changes into your life. So it's like, someone gonna holler about I'm pregnant to try to get you like think about what you're doing, but they're really stressing because you're about to, move on. It's like somebody's really bothered by you about to get ready to just go. You feel like that was a waste of your time. Yeah, it's like you're facing your problems. You're no longer running away from it. Okay, where you realize you missed some type of blessing, but you know that God gives you a second chance at life, and He does, where you are hustling. Libra could be significant, and you realize that karmic friends that you call your friends not really your friends. So it's like you're going towards people who are really your friend, and you are going towards somebody of an offer. Like, there is an offer that's coming in when it comes to a marriage. So maybe you could think about getting married, a long-term relationship, but you feel like somebody's going to reject you. Okay, you feel like someone's not going to accept you. And if you feel like that, I feel like you need to get your shit together. Get your stuff together. Because it's like someone is trying to set you up in a way where I read in reverse. Okay, so someone trying to play it cool. Maybe someone is like projecting energy for somebody to reject you, but it's someone who's playing low IQ. Libra. This is a Libra. Ariana Grande is a Libra. Where they're trying to make it seem like nothing is going to work out in your life, but God has favor over your life, okay? This is someone who, this person holding grudge against you because maybe you don't see them the way you used to see, and you're ready to go towards something new, and they could be facing some type of karma. It's like this person wants you to stay with them forever, okay? So this person was lying to you, doing a lot of things, injustice, being very sneaky, creepy, and they so bother what you're about to be doing. So what is like so bother? Confirmation. They're bothered with the fact that, hey, you don't have time for the games that they're playing. You're ready to heal some things and evolve. 2025 could be significant, okay? You're ready to heal some things about yourself and realize that, hey, when you was connected to this person, you are definitely unhappy. Like, you want somebody who's going to be there, someone that understands you, someone can put a smile on your face when you're actually going through a hard time, someone that's, like, really going to inspire you to be your best version of yourself. And that's what I want. So, what's this pregnancy? That pregnancy don't really have to be a pregnancy. It could be just that you're birthing something new. You're about to try something new, and it's like you're waiting. Okay? You're waiting. Spirit just say someone is not really pregnant. They just got shit in their stomach. This is what it is. They could have some type of little health problems where they believe that they're pregnant, but they're not. It's a nerve system. It's like a disorder. Okay. Someone could be on you for a judgment. Also indicate a decision that you need to make. Because this is what an ex that you don't feel love with, and they're telling you keep moving forward because there's going to be a tower. Okay. I also feel like someone might try to come in and get you to come back towards them. So, be like, you feed the baby, da 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 da. But it's not really what it is. It's for you to get them pregnant. Okay. Because there won't be there's not a great investment to like keep trying to go back to them or go to somebody who really not showing truth, divine love. But I feel like you need to control your temper and socialize like a woman or a man and take action towards things that really matters the most. Because someone see that you got a little bit of money coming in, see that you're recovering from poverty, they see that you're moving forward, and they trying to drag you back down. So that way, it causes little delays. Something about false documents could be significant. Okay, take a DNA test if it's a pregnancy for real. That card shows that it's not 100% of your blood type. Okay, but I don't know. Only you know. Someone could be facing bad karma. Yeah, and I feel like you need to stay strong at this time because it's like you're waiting patient for something to come in. Somebody has got hidden motive, okay? Someone's just trying to win at all costs to have some type of victory with you because they don't want to see you move on and go to something else, which is speeding darts. Yeah, someone's trying to manifest you. They're stressed. Like, they know that you got all the tools that you need to have in the beginning, so they're going to try to find something to do a reverse psychology, have a little argument with you, little physical fights with you. Because you set boundaries with them, it's like you're so sick or tired of going through the stress with this person, okay? Where you decide, like, hey, I got to redefine my peace. And I feel like that's the start. Redefining your pace is everything, okay? It's something that you don't see. It's like someone ain't learned a lesson, haven't did no type of physical work, and they're mad because they don't know your business because things in your life is balanced out, and you could be traveling towards somebody who you really want to be with. I'm not going to show them cards, and you realize that, hey, I could do better. You know, this is a victory. This is a win. This is something that I want. What's this King rising? Yeah, you know the truth. You realize that, hey, this, I'm connected to you. I don't even love you. I believe that you don't really love me. Like, hey, you getting a lot of mental clarity who the people is in your face that was fake. And by seeing the person that you're supposed to be with, it's helping you transition to be where you need to be at, where you can make the decision to balance some things out. Because it's like, you're tired of this up and down, up and down, up and down. And you're going towards this person feeling like, hey, I need I apologize. I'm sorry about the things that I did to you. You think about for a second chance. It's like somebody's on their knee like, I'm sorry. I know I haven't been the best in your life, but please give me a chance to do this. But I also feel like someone could be a dark high priest. It's like getting work done, trying to like make the person be against you. But no weapon formed against you should not prosper. Okay. This also gives me an energy that someone's ready to tell you some type of truth and give you an offer. and apologize to you, hoping they can start back over so you can't support them. But I feel like someone got hidden motive. This is someone who feel like something ain't over. And I feel like somebody needs to make a decision, because it's like someone trying to knock you off of alignment, because it's now they see you stepping into a different dynamic where you are making money, you're focused, you're very determined about your goals and your dreams, where you want to be in your life, and you're trying to keep your peace, where you're going through a transformation while someone is trying to cause great endings for you, because they know that you're receiving opportunities. Could be a new job, starting a new business, but they don't want you to have this. I'm hearing running out of love, running out of time. So maybe you could have ran out of love for somebody, you know, tired giving them chances after chances, playing in your face. And you could have ran out of love for this person. What's running? Tell me, y'all could be learning to face your problems. Okay? Yeah, so somebody needs to heal. So some of y'all could be facing your inner child wounds, like wounds that you dealt with, you know, even current wounds that you dealt with in relationships. That's good. Where you can like remove the burdens, the stress, okay? And then you think about want to reunite with somebody. Because I definitely feel like you got somebody in the background that's very childish, okay? I'm hearing that someone could bring the best out of you. The Nine of Pentacles in the background definitely indicates someone ain't got no money, they're a bit broke. But something needs to be released. 999. Okay, so someone wants you to let your guard down, or this is you like about to let your guard down, and then someone's gonna be mad, coming in competition with you, definitely jealous, because you want to reconcile with somebody else and it's not them. Okay, so someone's trying to tend a sword, trying to cause ending, trying to mess up your money. But baby, no one can stop nothing that's destined for you but you, unless you decide to give up. Okay, so someone's trying to come in after all the betrayal, or this is you thinking about like, hey, we gotta talk. You're like, I've been going through so much, where you're trying to find this balance. You're trying to find the sense of like some type of balance in your life, where you feel like you need to open up because you're tired playing games. 222 could be significant, but someone's doing something corrupt. Someone's trying to cause delays, confirmation. Someone's doing magic. They is doing chaos. You know, hoping that you don't get it, you know, hoping that nobody accept you, and making you having to come and rely back on them. What's keeping faith? Yeah, y'all got a choice you need to make, okay? Someone is like not over you, having a hard time letting you go. It just could be someone you got kids with, doesn't really have to be. But some things has been exposed where you realize like, hey, being with you, I'm not happy in the beginning. I'm not happy. My life is not where I want to be at, okay? Some of y'all might not be attracted to this person. But it's like you don't want to create with this person. You're hoping and praying for a different change in your life so you can create and build. And a lot of secret has been revealed to you. It's like you got prayed on it. God could have revealed things to you in dreams. Okay, where you got karmic justice. A lot of truth has been alchemized into your life. Where you're able to see, I say alchemized, what exposed in your life. Okay. And it's like someone keeps trying to delay you, but you know who it is. It's a snake in your eye, where you broke through the illusion. It's like you see right through the fine print. Okay, somebody relationship realize that someone is your twin flame, someone that will make you feel whole. It's like you're ready to stop running away from them. You know, you realize, hey, in the back then you was childish, you was playing games. Now you realize you got some type of feelings for them, and you waiting for what? What you waiting for? I want to see. Ready to heal some things. So right now I feel like some of y'all could be focused on your healing. That's good. Okay. Let me see what else. I'm gonna get the mystery love deck. I got this one tuning. I don't know, the energy feel depression a little bit. Like somebody is depressed. Some of y'all have been in a karmic connection with somebody. Okay. Yeah. That was a snake, not what it looked like. Yeah. And I feel like you're trying to control the hurt. You know, because sometimes when we hurt, we tend to bring the pain on to somebody else. Let's see. Okay, so insecure. I feel like you're gaining your confidence. You're not insecure. Okay, snake. Yeah, you don't want to be that snake. You don't want to be that conniving person anymore. Yeah, you ready for something. Something fading. Okay. We got a call. You could expect a call. Some of y'all could be thinking about texting somebody. Okay. Apology. There go that bullshit. So, either you got somebody in your energy is insecure and they could be a snake and they're trying to act like they're not a snake, but they know something about you. Could be like a very important connection because they know that you got a real important connection that you're trying to get to. So they decide they're going to come in with a fake apology, hoping that you wouldn't, just feel sorry for them. But the gag is they're really trying to get access to your money. Because it says, finance, mine on my money. This is the one that you plan on, like divorcing, separating, really cut ties with them because you feel like there's no love. And we got hurting, and I feel like you're tired of the hurt. Someone's going to come in with the fake crocodile tears like they love you and shit because they don't want to be a single parent. Like, you got kids with this person, okay? They want you to take care of your responsibility. I mean, you could be a man or a woman, take care of your responsibility. You don't have to be with your person. The fuck? Okay, fear. Someone could be in fear about this, but I feel like you're facing your fear and just standing up to the plate where you realize, like, hey, connected to you for the past couple of years, you wasted my time. You don't really love me. There's no mutual connection. I'm ready for something else. You realize somebody was a false twin. Left is itching. Someone could be talking bad about you. Tamar is such a spirit guide, divine mother. Okay, it's happiness. So I feel like y'all kind of happy that things played out the way it is because you realize whoever that you dealt with was too damn greedy. That card said, be aware of greed. So whoever this is was only happy because what you can provide to the table. And the whole time you was unhappy. Okay? Somebody could be ungrateful. Okay? Yeah. April Aries could be significant. April Taurus could be significant. Somebody December could be significant. Ooh, Capricorn could be significant. Sagittarius could be significant. Some of y'all, this was your own friends and family. Said this card, more friends and family that was not happy, or some of y'all felt like somebody was materialistic. But it said major challenge to overcome. I don't feel like you got some challenge coming in, and we also got a pass of the money is waiting for you to find it. I feel like someone tried to block some type of opportunity, or you were receiving some type of money opportunity. Yeah, but you got a lot of guaranteed success. And we also got you in a road to success. Okay, so something's coming in and someone is depressed. Didn't I tell you this? This card is saying depressed and anxiety and weariness, someone is against you. Yep. So the best thing for you to do is stay focused. You can do anything you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition tell you that this is not the person for you. Then believe it.